afternoon, everybody. It's Brexit Brian. I'm in Liverpool. I'm with the lady that's organised this event, and I think we're just about to get underway. Hello Angie, how you going? Yeah. How you doing?
I thought you'd be over there.
You're just over the road there, aren't you?
I'm sure you followed me today, yeah? The camera.
You're just over the road there, aren't you?
Yeah, just over the road. Hi everyone. I'm crying here because I've got tears of joy seeing everyone.
Right.
Literally tears in my eyes.
Yeah. So why are you here today then?
I'm here today, Brian, because I've always been a campaigner on the streets. As you know, me and you have been together since day one, yeah?
Yeah. Several years now.
I've got a right to freely protest. I'm here on the streets. I don't see why the police and the government are threatening the people, you know, when it's our right to freely protest. Yeah, you can't get involved in a riot, but you can come and freely protest. So I'm not going to listen to Keir Starmer because I just know it's just bubbles. Yeah. He'll get took out. There's already a petition online to get rid of him. Yeah. Basically, everyone's saying, can I just say congratulations
on the National Housing Party?
Well done.
Yeah, how's that doing? How's that doing?
Do you know what? It's doing absolutely great. It's moving off the ground, and as you know, Brian, it's a party full of patriots, National Housing Party.
Yes.
This is what I'm going to be talking about today, National Housing Party.
Excellent. I'll be catching your speech, mate.
Oh, yes.
A long time no see.
Pat McGuinness is moving out from London.
Yay!
I've got to get the policies up, though.
Definitely.
Nice to see you, though, Brian.
Yeah,
love
well, I've come up here. I came up last week. I came up last
Peace
week.
And love, yeah?
So I'm back again.
Peace and love.
Yeah, everybody, Angie New. Great campaigner, child campaigner. I've known her a good 4, 5 years, 6 years or more, isn't it?
And the rest.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. She's always coming down London, so I thought I'd come up here to see her.
Yay! Well, to be honest with you, Brian, you know, I thought, do you want to go and have a little word with them and see what the crack is?
What, over there? I don't mind, I'm fine, I'm quite happy with that.
We should have a debate with them.
For those of you who have come today,
I like Angie, she's fiery. She's no nonsense.
Before we start anything, can we all just have a minute's silence for the girls, please? I was just waiting for the minute to be over. Sorry, a minute seems a long time, doesn't it? But we couldn't give a minute for a bit of silence to remember the girls then. What are we about? Right, so I'd just like to say, yeah, when the Taliban took over Afghanistan in August 2021, that preceding year, how many illegal boats full of fighting age men from enemy states do you think arrived on our shores? So how many boats people come on in that preceding year? How many boats arrived on our shores? Give me a guess.
46,000.
46,000.
45,755 boats landed on our shores that preceding year.
Do you think we could do that in their country?
Sorry?
Do you think we could go to their country that way and do that way to their country?
Anybody who'd like to speak, after I've had me speak, and the other two speakers, you can speak. Yeah. There to be statistics from the Home Office before anyone says that it's fear-mongering. 35,754 boats full. Now this last year, 30,653 boats arrived. So we're just looking at 2-year statistics since the Taliban takeover. That is 76,480 boats. So let's just let that sink in. That is literally millions of fighting age men. These men are from enemy states, countries where terrorist organisations govern, Sharia law rules, and women and children are being oppressed. Soldiers' children are murdered for not covering up or for walking the streets unaccompanied by a male. These men did not choose to stay in the country where their wives, sisters, daughters and mothers are being barbarically oppressed and risk death on a daily basis. These men did not choose to fight for their countries. These men, at the very least, have gone AWOL. If our men fled in wartime, they would be in prison for going AWOL and branded a traitor and a coward. Yet when potential Taliban and ISIS flood our shores, we treat them as victims and take the money out of our parents' pockets to house them in fancy hotels with a nice allowance. Our asylum policies are too dangerous. Policy formation has dangerously sold out the English people in this country. Policies that allow safety to millions of people worldwide cause danger here on our streets. Never would you see someone getting run over by a bus and push your own family under it to save them. And that's what this country has done with us all. We have all been thrown under the bus under the guise of asylum seeking the 1951 UN Refugee Convention. No longer can we give safety to others at the risk of our own. Even the people who came here illegally through our asylum policies are proven to be too great a risk to our society. While more and more girls come forward with harrowing stories of grooming and of rape, and more jihadis cause terror on our streets, and more policies and laws are implemented which take away our rights and give them to people from states which are a national security risk for us all. We risk losing Britain completely. In this tiny little island, it's the policies that are laying the foundations, that are allowing for the conditions for such atrocities to take place. So it's a policy formation that we need. We need to stop the boats, close the borders, and end this ridiculous, dangerous flood of fighting age men on our streets. We need to wake up and stand up to make a proper, positive change in society, to make our streets safe again. We have to change the asylum policies, we have to change the laws, and the only way we can do this is by being non-violent and loud. We have to stop the boat. What do we want? Stop the boats! When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Stop the boats!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Stop the boats!
When do we want it?
Now!
That's what Jesus would do.
Now if you give me a little bit more of your time, I would like to tell you a quote from Aisha.
Hey everybody, so it's Brexit Brian, I'm in Liverpool, I'm at this demonstration event, I should say. It's been arranged. There isn't very many people here, if I'm honest. Probably 15 people. The lefties are over there, they're very, very loud. There's probably about 30 of them. 40 of them. There's plenty of old Bill here, look, as you can see, so I can't see anything really kicking off here or anything like that, which is a good thing, of course. I guess nowadays it isn't about numbers, is it? It's about communication.
Why the majority of the Western world was over in control of Afghanistan, but no one taught in the schools what paedophilia is. And most importantly, no one taught them that it was wrong. Yes. Even the deputy to the judge in the anti-terror court in Kabul up until the Taliban takeover, a supposed symbol of a Western civilized court, even he believes in Sharia law. We did not educate the people that Sharia law is barbaric. We did not ban the puppies that plague our streets. And we did not desensitize the country to violence. The inhumane, unspeakable violence and murder inflicted on women scholars, doctors, judges, women's rights activists, and just generally anyone who worked with the West in Afghanistan in 2021 has not been punished. Instead, our government at the time put the Taliban in a private jet. They literally rewarded the murder of women and Afghan Western allies. This taught all the Islamic jihadis that just keep fighting and they will win. They literally sent tens of thousands of their men to come and land on our streets. There has been video evidence of a branch of the Taliban, 313, here on our streets. The 313 are a barbaric attack dog branch of the Taliban. This is a massive security risk. We have to close the borders!
Close the borders! Stop the boats! Stop the boats!
Sink your boats!
We cannot allow the caliphate. We must educate Muslims that a paedophile is not a person to be praised, adored, admired, and his word followed. Any man of 59 who can marry a 6-year-old, no matter what year it was, is disgusting, sick, barbaric. There is literally no words for him.
Paedophile!
When we in the Catholic Church had a problem with paedophilia, we outed our pedos, we chastised them, had them locked up and completely exposed it. Everyone knows there's a Catholic paedophile ring problem.
Oh hell
we
yeah!
Did not cover
Hell
it
yeah! We've got a big problem because everyone's doing it!
Where is the New Testament in the Quran to say that a man who marries a child is wrong and morally disgusting? Where is the New Testament to say that children should be treasured and not talked about like cattle and prized possessions for men's gratification?
We need children's rights!
And where is the teachings that Muhammad was a paedophile? Aisha must have been in so much pain. So much pain physically, so much pain mentally, and so much pain that pain would last her a lifetime. Whether you believe in religion or not, you have to realise that a religion that preaches hate to others who do not believe the same as them, who teaches child marriage, and who teaches oppression to women and the murder of anyone who goes against it, is not a religion of peace and is a massive security risk to this Christian country. We've had our baby hospital bomb people. We've had children killed for wanting to listen to music. We've had people killed for just going to work on the tubes and the bus. We've had soldiers killed, politicians killed, women and children groomed and raped. Enough is enough. Shut the borders until we can ensure our streets are safe. Muhammad was a pedo, Muhammad was a pedo. We want our country back, we want our country back. Muhammad, join in please. Muhammad was a pedo. I've had it passed by the police, it's completely legal to sing this. Muhammad, and if you don't join in, I'll sing it louder. Muhammad was a pedo, Muhammad was a pedo. We want our country back, we want our country back. Muhammad was a pedo, Muhammad was a pedo. We want our country back, we want our country back.
There you have it, folks. There you have it.